Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the weeks of November the 18th through the 30th, 2018. So I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate. But hopefully they do bring some clarity. And I do see the Six of Cups here. This may be something that is happening a little further out than from what the reading is talking about. But it's there. And okay, so those of you too that want to reach me for a private reading, make sure that you're emailing me for that information. Never call the 800 number first because I haven't been able to take phone calls. But I am scheduling people for video and email readings. And please stop asking when am I going to take those calls. I don't know. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. Central issue, heart of the matter, Hanged Man, the Fool, Ten of Pentacles, the World, Seven of Pentacles, Five of Swords, the Tower, and the Queen of Swords here. Okay, so things could have been on hold with you. You may have been isolating yourself. You may have become more spiritual. You may feel that you're going through a spiritual awakening or that there has been some sort of enlightenment happening to you. Things are being revealed to you through your sleep and through meditation. Things are being revealed to you. I'm feeling like some of you are isolating yourself from your family, or if you've been in a long-term relationship, it's almost like you're walking away from it or taking a break or making some sort of sacrifice here. I'm definitely seeing sacrifices being made and people saying like, are you crazy or what are you doing? It's like you're walking away from your security for a higher purpose, or because you feel like this is what you need to do. You might be relocating out of the blue. You could be traveling out of the blue. I feel like the Ten of Pentacles is talking about a couple of things here. I feel like for one, it is telling you that your money is straight. You are, you have enough money to take care of your responsibilities, plus either save it or spend it. It's up to you what you want to do with it. But you have an abundance of finances. It doesn't mean rich. It just means that you have enough to take care of your basic needs and then some. For some of you, it could be rich or receiving an inheritance, or having an abundance of things that are valuable to you. Maybe it's your family that you really value. If it is something like money or a home, whatever the case, I do still feel like you're walking away from what you know. Or it could be now that you have enough money to do something, you just like took the money and ran, or you took the money and you just had enough and you said, I'm out. Like, this is all I need. I don't need much. Everything I need is in this bag. I'm going off to find myself here. It's time for me to start over. It's time for me to start a new life. So I feel like you guys are just kind of letting go of things too. Like, you don't care. Like, too, maybe you were worried about your status or your public image, and now you don't care anymore. You're like, enough with that. I don't care what people think about what I do, or I'm tired of being judged or criticized all the time. Like, I just want to do me. I don't want to have to conform to anyone's standards or ideas. So I'm going off to figure out who I am and what I want. And I just feel like something happens where, you know, like I said, you have like an awakening here, and I can definitely see you guys starting over. You could be starting over being single. You could be starting over your entire life. Like I said, everything. You're just walking away from everything that you knew, and you're just starting over. It could be a relationship. Now, also, it could be that if you're in a stable relationship, and only for a small group of you, because most people are watching this because they're trying to find something out. But for some of you, a small group of you, this is you and your partner doing things together as a couple. Like you're traveling, or you're exploring, you're doing things, you're snorkeling, you're doing something that you wouldn't normally do. I am seeing something about diving or swimming or something in regards to water. I don't know if you're going on some sort of adventure that involves water sports. Hey, maybe it's the other type of water sport. Let me stop. Okay, but yeah, I'm seeing someone doing something out of the blue. I'm seeing someone who is being completely out of character. It could also be that if you aren't the one walking away from everything, then someone is getting ready to risk everything for you. They're risking everything. They're like, I put everything on black. Well, however you play that game. You like, I put everything on black, you know. You're paying, you're gambling. Somebody's gambling and risk losing everything here. Having to start completely over. This is a new chapter in your life, a new cycle. Having closure. And then I feel like after that's done, you're sitting here and you're thinking about, now what am I going to do? Did I do the right thing? Now I need to sort some things out. So I'm feeling like you're making some sort of assessment of your life after, you know, this big move. Even if it's like a job, that's one of the things I was forgetting to say. Like, I don't know if you're leaving your job after thinking about it and realizing that you just want to do what you want to do. You don't want any strings attached, or you don't want to conform to their rules and regulations anymore. Even if it's like you work for the government or a government sector, I'm seeing too, someone maybe wants to be a whistleblower, but it's like, you better run away, you better hide, because they might come after you. I feel like too, you are making enemies due to the choices that you're making. You're going to make some sort of enemies here. So there's a need for you to go into hiding, or go, you know, somewhere completely different or new. You need to move or you need to relocate because of something that you have done. So for some of you, this is about running away from a situation, so that you can clear your mind or sort some things out. I'm feeling like something too is coming out in regards to an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Like some sort of truth is coming out, or you might be confronting someone about a situation, confronting a family member, or confronting your partner, or maybe now your ex, whatever the case. Someone's being confronted, and you know, it's like, I needed to hear this for myself. And I feel like you're going to be very surprised at what is revealed. If you had been building a foundation with someone, know that it was a weak foundation and it had to be dismantled. Something comes in, you know, destroys whatever was being built here. It was faulty. Whether it was your identity, having a false sense of self, or realizing that this is nothing but a matrix, that you've just been a pawn in society, and it's just like you want your own rules now. You're standing up against government, or you're standing up against big brother. Whatever the case, you are doing something, taking some sort of risk to get yourself in trouble for some of you. Let me further clarify this Tower. I'm also feeling like someone is revealing something, some sort of news to you. Yeah. I feel like you're getting clarity about something too. I'm also seeing a Five of Swords as some sort of argument or being at odds with someone, being distant with someone, or there's a reason why this person has been distant from you, and they're coming clean with why they have been distant or why they have been away. And it's going to be like, are you serious? I wasn't expecting that. Wow. I do feel like you're going to have clarity here. So the Tower could be receiving some sort of unexpected news here, or some sort of messages that are exchanged. Someone might reveal their attraction to you that you weren't expecting. Or if it's something on a negative side, someone might be expressing how they felt about someone else, or you're expressing how you felt about someone else. So the truth is coming out here. And see, we have at the bottom here the Five of Pentacles. So this could be some sort of blow to the ego, some sort of rejection. Especially something that was shared on the internet. It also could be that you went snooping around and you saw something you wasn't supposed to see, and now you're like, oh my God, that's how they really feel. Or, you know, whatever the case, something that could have been shared publicly is a blow to the ego. Maybe you see that the person that you wanted to be with, maybe they're suddenly in a relationship and you weren't expecting that. You feel like maybe you missed the boat, or you missed out on an opportunity. Maybe you're finding out something about your ex. Maybe your ex posts something random, and for whatever reason you take it to heart. You're like, is she seriously talking about me, or is he talking about me? Was that a low blow? You know, did they think I wouldn't see that? You know, and it's like, no, they didn't think you would see it, because you guys aren't supposed to be following each other. You guys aren't friends anymore or talking anymore. So, you know, but it's like, because someone was snooping around, they ended up seeing something that they weren't supposed to see, and it's a blow to the ego. Especially if it has something to do with an air sign. Something is coming out about the attraction to someone, or someone was trying to hold back. Got all these cards falling out. Yeah, someone was trying to keep something away from you, or you were trying to keep the truth away from someone, but somehow the truth found its way out, and it's like you can't avoid it anymore. And it does seem to have to do with an air sign and someone who was already in an established relationship. Something could cause the breakdown of a relationship because some sort of secrets did come out. There could have been something that happened behind closed doors that, you know, got exposed. So yeah, something is happening that you were not expecting here. Some sort of truth comes out, or message. Let's see. Also with the World here, for some of you, this is about moving on from someone from your past and embracing being on your own, or embracing being single here. I feel like someone is reaching some sort of level of maturity. You might realize that you've outgrown a relationship, outgrown a friendship, a job. Time to move on to something new. Time to move on to bigger and better things. Somebody is saying that they're giving up smoking or weed too. And they're saying, what am I going to do with all these cigarettes? So what am I going to do with all this weed? Somebody had a weed garden. Be careful of your enemies. Somebody might rat on you about that. Those of you, I know that doesn't apply to everybody, but somebody might rat on the other person about them having been growing weed somewhere in the house. What's those type of houses they call? I forgot what type of houses those are called. Not a greenhouse, but I am seeing, though, someone who is assessing the damages of something that was done out of anger or hatred. Like maybe someone did come and do something to your yard, like they cut down all your rose bushes, or they purposely sabotage your garden, or maybe it was your vehicle or something that was valuable to you. Someone sabotaged it out of anger or jealousy or revenge. Or you did this. So the world I have clarified by the Ten of Cups. I'm looking at it more so in having outgrown a relationship, though. Maybe you are getting ready to start a new one. But I feel like this is talking about a relationship that has ran its course. Yeah, see, it's over. It's like there's nothing else, you know, for us to do. Like we don't have anything in common anymore. It's not growing anymore. We're not growing together. We're growing apart. And again, that's your energy that keeps coming up. For some of you, it's because it took you to find someone new to realize this. Like you're having someone new on your mind that inspired you to risk it all. I feel too, by you traveling or relocating, this is going to help you heal and reinvent yourself. Oh, I didn't mean to go that long. My bad. I got another row to go. Yeah, some of you are, like I said, you're being inspired. There's someone new that you're attracted to. I'm getting also someone, for some of you, it could be an age difference. Being attracted to someone older than you, or being attracted to someone who's younger than you, especially if you're a younger guy. There is this woman who you find beautiful and mature, but it's like you feel like, what do I have to offer to her? Like, I don't know, I don't have much, but this is what I do have. And for some of you, I feel that there is some sort of unfinished business that you have with this person. So I'm feeling like for some of you, you may receive a call from someone, or you might be calling someone. Spiritually, it's just some sort of unfinished business being carried over. You guys are getting an opportunity to resolve this karma or whatever have you. I'm also feeling like for some of you, you're going after your calling, especially if you want to be independent. You want to be an entrepreneur. You want to work for yourself. I'm feeling like for some of you, there's an opportunity that comes along, and this is the risk that you're taking because you feel so motivated. You feel driven. You feel like this is my time to shine. This is it. I need to trust that I can support myself financially. I need to trust that it's okay to be on your own. I'm also seeing for some of you, like the woman that you're involved with, or that is you're very attracted to, she has big feet. I'm sorry, she's like a 10, 11. It's okay, I wear 10, 11. So really 10s, especially since I lost weight. But for real, it's like this woman has big feet. But she's confident about it. She's not you know, or you as a woman watching, I feel like maybe you think you have big feet, or but you're confident about it. And that's just something on a side note that I just kind of picked up. And but yeah, like I was saying though, there is someone that you might be attracted to where there's an age difference. And it's like, this guy, what can he offer? You know, what does he have to offer? What can he bring to the table? So some of you might try to fight this connection here, or try to be guarded towards this connection, because it's like, I don't want to get involved with someone that young. You know, let me just keep my options open. Or you're entering into a relationship without any expectations, just kind of being like, remaining guarded, like, let me protect my heart, like I'll hear them out, maybe I'll go on a date, maybe I'll talk on the phone, but I'm keeping my options open here. I'm also feeling like you might be a free spirit, or the person that you're dealing with is a free spirit, because I'm getting someone who maybe they just got out of a serious relationship and they're not really looking for anything serious again. So they're trying to move slow with the connection, or they're being very guarded, hiding how they truly feel. I'm also seeing something about a hidden or secret location. Like you are running away and you're going to a secret location, or you're not telling anyone where you're going. Or someone has, you know, ran away or disappeared on you. Maybe it's the other way around. And this person is staying at a distance in a secret location. And this location might be kind of far. That requires, you know, traveling through by airplane, or a trip that takes 3 days. Like it would take 3 days to get there from wherever you are. Yeah. All right. So that is the messages that I have for Capricorn. Hope it resonated. Please feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and many blessings.